Want to finally stay focused and actually enjoy studying? I'm Susie, and I'll show you how to turn your study time into results without the stress. I was never that smart girl. I didn't really care about marks. I was always one step away from failing. But when senior year came, especially during my final exams, I knew I couldn't keep living like that. It was either I get serious or I fall behind for real this time. So I started thinking, how can I actually focus? Because truth is, I was always distracted. My phone, my friends, random hobbies, everything pulled me away from studying. I realized I needed to step back from all the instant dopamine. No endless scrolling, no chatting just because I was bored. I had to give myself quiet time again. At first, it was hard. I'd sit down and still reach for my phone. But then I made something that completely changed my routine: my study timetable. It was simple at first, just blocks of time and subjects. But soon it became my little system of order. I wrote down every subject, every break, and even my cross nights, those long all-nighters where I'd study till sunrise. And it helped. Seeing my plan written out made me feel more in control, like I finally had direction. That timetable didn't just keep me organized, it kept me disciplined. When you have structure, you stop waiting for motivation. You just do it. And the more you stick to it, the more you start to trust yourself. Every time I finished a test, I'd open my journal and write down how I felt, what went right, what went wrong, and what I could fix next time. It wasn't perfect, but it was progress. Over time, all those late nights and small steps paid off. I graduated. Yes, me, the girl who used to barely pass. And even now, I still write in that same journal for every exam, because that timetable didn't just help me study. It taught me how to believe in myself, how to stay disciplined, and how to keep going even when it's hard. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that a study timetable isn't just a schedule. It's a promise you make to yourself. It keeps you consistent even on the days you don't feel like trying. And when you take a moment to reflect, to write down how you felt and what you learned, that's how you grow. So if you're starting your study journey, make your timetable, stick to it, and keep reflecting. Because that's how I turned almost failing into graduating with pride.